Not sure what the hell. Oh, because he wants more HP. What a champion. What an absolute champion. Hey, as long as I don't get that much damage dealt to me, I'm actually very fine with this. Still gaining a little... I pressed 3, didn't... I have messed this up so many times, it's not even funny at this point. How's it going, boys? Today on Standard we're playing the Esper Phantasm deck. Obscura Ascendancy, a great enchantment, also known as the Luigi board Karl Marx edition, challenge, gone wrong, 3 AM, gone spicy edition. Why Karl Marx, you ask? Because the spirits are free labor, obviously. And the deck's pretty fun. The deck's pretty interesting. Honestly, a blast to play. Is it the strongest? Arguable. But every time I say the deck isn't the strongest, we end up with like 80% win rate some magically. How? And it's unrepeatable. It is what it is, boys. I don't know what to tell you. Every time we make a strong deck, though, we end up with a barely 50% win rate on video. What are the odds? But anyway, so this card works pretty simple. You drop it, it does nothing. Then you need to pay 1 mana to summon a spirit. Then you need to pay 2 mana to summon another spirit. 3 mana, 4 mana, and so on and so on and so on. And then at 5 or 6 counters or more counters, all those spirits get plus 3/3. Essentially, it's a slow burn win condition. Honestly, pretty cool, but pretty hard to pull off. You can't really put this in a real spirit deck, so control is the best. So it's kind of a gimmicky challenge type of Esg deck. But I do think I did make a pretty nice deck here, not gonna lie. So, for the 1 costs we have considered, things like March of Overwhelming Light and March of Wretched Sorrows. March of Overwhelming Light and Wretched Sorrows is amazing because this is a pay X card. Pay X means if I pay 1 plus whatever amount. If I decide to pay 2, that means that this is a 3 cost. So essentially these cards are free activatables for Obscura Ascendancy in a lot of cases. Then we have a Geistwave, which is a pretty decent card. And it has synergy with Obscura Ascendancy. If we put something of ours back to the hand, well, then we draw a card. Admittedly, you could ditch this card completely because you're never gonna really have to use it per se. But it is pretty cool and I like the art. Vanishing Verse, pretty good removal. Then we have Witness the Future for search. And then we have Devious Cover-Up. And you may think that this is strange. Why do you have Witness the Future and Devious Cover-Up? Well, Devious Cover-Up is actually one of the only decent 4-drops in Esper control type of deck that I saw. And, well, you know, it actually helps with the Liliana, even though even with just Devious Cover-Up, you're not exactly gonna mill yourself. Then we have Void Rend. This card destroys any non-land permanent. Instant. 3 cost, but it's fine. The Colossus just for a little bit of frame. Devious Cover-Up. Teferi is really good here because it's just free mana gain, free real estate. Plus, if you're using a Celestus, why not add a Teferi, am I right? And then Doomskar and Shadow's Verdict. Shadow's Verdict power level has gone up through the roof with this expansion because there's a lot of things that need to be exiled from the graveyard and a lot of planeswalkers that need to be exiled. So Shadow's Verdict pretty much sole-handedly currently deals with around 3 different deck archetypes. If you cast this, you probably are winning the game, essentially, in some situations. And then Liliana for the 6 cost. We have Lily because I like her, not because she's efficient in the deck. Honestly, nothing past 5 matters because chances are, if you have played these bad boys and you're on 5, you have already won the game. 24 lands to be specific. And with that being said, boys, please like and subscribe. That's the best way to keep up to date with what we do on this channel, and it helps me out a lot. And thank you for everyone who's already doing that. Thank you for the Patreons, thank you for the subscribers, likers, commenters, and whatnot. You boys are what matters at the end of the day. And for that, thanks. I appreciate it. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. And once again, we enter the danger zone. Going first, but this is a little bit questionable. I think we're gonna have enough time with Geistwave and Doomskar, so it should be probably not super bad, right? But anyway, boys, What is your favorite control deck? Is it Esper? Is it Dimir? Is it Orzhov? I personally am gonna go on a niche little tirade here. And I'm gonna say it's my favorite is Golgari and Boros. If certain conditions are met. Because Golgari and Boros are absolutely amazing color combinations if the current meta allows for certain things to happen. Like 100% even, I will say, those are my favorite control colors. Golgari can do such amazing things with control in the graveyard. And Boros, well, I have done a pretty decent amount of Boros control decks and whatnot in the past. And even in historic, Boros is one of the more impressive lure type of things. Huh. I know what this deck is. It's one of those dumb buff-ish type of decks. Which means we have, honestly, probably one. Honestly, probably one. Because Geistwave will most likely counter anything they do. Okay, should not count my chickens before they're made into omelets. Let's be real here. Also, getting frisky with the tight gap, Milfy, because reasons. Oh yes, boys. Mommy's back in town! Or something along those. Ooh! As additional blah blah blah, create 2 treasure tokens. So this is big score. It's essentially a card we already have, which doesn't make a lot of sense why you would just double up for an already existing card. But I am just a mere pawn. There's no reason to play this, right? I could go for more. Plus, I think this is a fine play because we get the nighttime. So yeah, I kind of me likey a lotty. Might as well ditch this for now. Because I want to set up Planeswalkers a little bit more. Trust me, when we set up this, it's not gonna matter either way. So, you know, kind of seems strange, but I like having Teferi options a little bit more than anything else currently. The plan's simple. Destroy whatever dreams this plebeian has. Yeah, pretty accurate. Destroy any dreams that this plebeian may have, and then, well, then do other things. You're not gonna buff anything. Is this bait? No, it was not. Honestly, a bit unexpected. The moment I saw this, I knew what kind of deck we're dealing with. So, you know, wasn't really too much of a big deal to figure that much out. But admittedly, now it's a little bit awkward to drop the Teferi on each one. I guess it's fine. Take action. That's big boy energy, but against that deck, it's honestly probably not that necessary, right? As always, playing a Teferi and Wizards is like saying not today, sweet prince. 10 out of 10. Okay, we should be good. We should be good, right? Untap the blue. Doesn't really matter what we untap. It's fine anyway. Okay. Do I wanna Devious Cover-Up or March it? He could have something that has invulnerability, so marching is not the safest option if ooh. Okay, well that... Nani? Nani? Wait, no, he got that from that learn, but can you... boys, the hell. Also, do I actually let that hit happen? I'm low on... A bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Sure, I'll play your game of disgustingness. Okay, so first things first, considering we have the Teferi out here, let's do this. It's a complete... This is what you commonly refer to as an absolute Chad move. It has no justification, because it needs no justification. It's just a move of the gods. And... Oh! Oh, shit, boys. Give me 2 seconds. I promise I'm not dead. Yeah, a mosquito. Ah, I thought I killed. Oh, boys, you know what it is. It's mosquito hunting season. Slain like a bitch. God, I feel like a dragon slayer now. Oh shit, speaking about dragons, I did not see that. Okay, well, double dragon slayer in that case, I guess. And let's put Geistwave also back in. Oh, you sweet poor summer child. He tried. Hey, at least he tried. He's probably... Yes, now you attack that. I am not gonna let him... There is a chance I draw something that deals with this, and if that happens, then the Teferi is gonna be... not amazing. Okay. Here's for luck. Shimata. Okay, really bad. Time to -2. Hey, I either -2... Oof, Yeah, this is probably the best choice I have. Okay. Admittedly, it's nighttime because we did nothing. The Celestus is so insanely good in control decks. So often. Okay, Spirited Away, that's good. But yeah, it's mosquito season, boys. And I am really lazy to reapply the mosquito-ness to the hole in the wall. I forgot what it's called. A window! Yes, a window. Also, boys, I watched the newest episode of The Walking Dead. It was absolute shit. Kinda expected, I know, it was absolute shit. Yeah, no, I'm gonna probably do that. Actually, no, I could have put Teferi back. Was that a dumb decision? Probably. But, you know, dumb decisions still are decisions, and that's just something we have to deal with. Oh, a Liliana. Ooh la la, me likey. Okay, that just puts everything back. But anyway, obviously, The Walking Dead, any episode of it is gonna be pretty goddamn garb. Like, let's be 100% real here, boys. The Walking Dead is nothing but a dumpster fire at this point. But I started watching The Expanse. I know, only 7 years late or something like that. And The Expanse is... Why must you do this? This is why we can't have nice things. But anyway, The Expanse is amazing. There's not... Okay, actually, you know what? This is gonna work out. You know why? Because I can do this. I can put the cat on purple. This is why we didn't have enough luck. And then I can do this. Kiss, kiss. Oh yeah, that's 2 Spiritos. Oh, that's big. That's actually super big also, because that's the second proc. As I said, when you set up for these bad boys, you can see miracles happen. But yeah, I watched... I am not dead. I wish I was, though. Oh my god, that's half my power level just out the window in a heartbeat. A well played, Wizardo. Like, at least he didn't exile the graveyard. That's like the big cahoon, honestly. He did not choose to exile the graveyard. Still not happy about that. Oh, I should drop the land. Let's drop it as black. By the way, this deck, for some odd reason, I don't know what's the deal, but this deck has had perfect card draw. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it has had perfect lane draw ratios. Like, the majority of games I have played, this bad boy has had the utmost peak efficiency in lane draw. I don't know why, I don't know how, but it's true, it just has. Okay, he's gonna probably try and dragon us yet again, so... Yeah, I'm gonna do this because, you know, he did bad things to us, and an eye for an eye. Actually, I'm more like, you know, if you do something with my eye, I'm gonna probably take your whole body. Let's be real, I'm not a nice person. Oh, but it is what it is. Oh! Oh, say it ain't so, the dragon thingy. I also like how it actually shows now that you actually have the mana for this. You know, who would have thought, right? Look at this. It does show that you can cast it, which is strange. Or I never noticed it before, kind of makes you wonder. Ooh. Okay, I think we're getting the Teferi, boys. Admittedly, I should have done the Liliana before the Teferi and whatnot. Ooh, witness. Sure, I'll do it. I could go for a counter spell, and I don't honestly think he can drop anything that I care about too deeply here, so it should be good. And we can always still win the game, but what is the fourth card that I want? Void Rend, maybe? No, Celestus, a Celestus. The Celestus has been so valuable for us, you know, it would be a yep, got it. That's what I was thinking about, that could be good. He could potentially do, well, no, he's not. Oh, you poor little summer child. Actually, I should have done it the other way around, but honestly, I'm kind of okay with this. I'm gonna put random cards in here, by the way. Working like a charm. Too bad he exiled us, otherwise he would not be having such a great time at the moment. But we did get the Teferi emblem, which means... Why, hello there. This means we can cast anything, anytime, anywhere, and that's also pretty good. So yeah, the Teferi emblem is pretty much just a nail in the coffin. With a control deck with a lot of search potential, a lot of counterspell potential, a lot of control potential. Essentially, the moment you get the Teferi emblem on a deck like this, you can't really do anything. And boys, Tide Gap MILF currently has written me a very scrumptious text. And I am not replying. I would like you to remember that for how much I sacrifice for you boys. This should be casted, by the way, for like 5 to be safe, but we live in a dangerous world, so I'm gonna do it like that. Also, I do have Devious Cover-Up and absolutely no reason to not abuse my powers. Ooh, nice. That's pretty good. And GG. I'd say that was a pretty decent first game. And because of that, this is our hand in the second game. Does any particular word or phrase come to mind when you see a hand like this? Completely unusable except Vanishing Verse. But if I have a feeling he's not even going to be... No. My prediction is that is mono green aggro. Oh, look at that. Wow, Mulligan is just becoming a verse-in-verse option every single time we do it. Okay, well, at least I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay, good. Another land. That means we're on 4. Let's see if I was right. Mono green or Gruul aggro. That's my current estimate. Or whatever is Gruul aggro's equivalent nowadays. I don't feel taxes coming from this avatar, you know? I don't feel that this person would be a tax deck. He's probably the type of, look at me, I'm an evil mastermind, and he has problems stepping on ants. By the way, how many of you, when you were kids, and by the way, as adults, because I did this even just last year, have put your hand in forest ant hills? You know, the ones where the ants are pretty big and then they bite and piss your hand and it feels kind of a little bit funky, but still pretty fine. That's the shit, boys. When we were kids, we used to play tag, and well, some of us. Hello there. You're exactly the opposite what I predicted, by the way. We used to play tag, and well, if you don't want to be tagged, just put your hand in a forest anthill and then scare away the person that needs to tag you, because, you know, that just worked fine. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Also, a cool school trip trick that you can actually do that and you're not afraid. The wonders of life. What works when you're like 15. and still works when you're 30, by the way. I'm gonna, like, honestly, my arsenal of things that strangely impress people for no fucking good reason, but it's actually legit, has not really changed from the time I was a kid and now that I am a man-child. Also, I like this guy. Oh, I don't like the deck he's playing. He's playing the absolutely lamest shit ever. But... what do I... I'm kind of thinking, because this is a really strong start. Please don't have the card that draw... Oh, good. That's actually real good. Oh, sure, let me do it like that. Double whatever color this is. Okay, let's be a little bit danger zone. This is not exactly safe, but this is the best I can do for now. He's gonna have removal for it, so I'm just gonna do the -2 here, right? And a Vanishing Verse. That's actually pretty good. So, yeah. Wait, does Vanishing Verse even work on things? Because this is dead and I can't get the mana for a Devious Cover-Up. So this is the best use of the Teferi I have. Okay, it didn't die, but that's good, are we flipping it? Probably not. Drop it like this for extra efficiency. And then do it like this. Oh, Witness the Future is pretty good, not gonna lie. Okay, me likey. Right. Good start. I'm kind of liking everything. I should have done the +1 now that we have hindsight 2020 though. I like how he missed a turn. That's all Doomskars. Because there's nothing else you pre-med with a deck like that. Channel. No. Can't do anything to that also. Okay, still have the South, so I'm kind of okay with this. He's gonna have to deal with the shittery that I'm doing, though. That's kind of a big thing. So yeah, we need to get either something that slowly starts to be a threat to him, or something else. Oof. Nah, there's no way I'm passing a double Devious Cover-Up here. There's no world where that's legitimately happening. Okay, double Devious Cover-Up. Me love this. Damn it. Tide Gap Mill just answered. Well, that's a little bit sad. Not sad because of that. So... 1 week, her kid is at her place, and then at the divorced father's place. And this week, well, it's at her place, so that's kind of not great. Also, by the way, oh, wait, is that his turn? Oh, that's good. If I can Void Rend... Oh, Portable Hull. Yeah, this is pretty much what I expected, honestly, to a degree. Okay, Void Rend. Good. I was a little bit afraid that the Teferi's a little bit, you know, vulnerable. A second Teferi, no thank you. But yeah, boys. It's all good in the hood, what can I say? I like the life gain that we have here with the Teferi. You never have to worry about... too much bad things. But she didn't say no. She said this week it's impossible because the kid's there. Boys! Great times. Admittedly, it's gonna be an awkward situation with doing other things, but great times. I love it. We're absolutely swaying, my boy. Also, Lost Ark is still amazing. 10 out of 10. Let's see. This. If he just... At this point, I have mana for 2 counter spells. If he does not start doing anything soon, I am Teferiing like there's no tomorrow. And he most likely can't even stop it. Oh, he's gonna try and go for the Hall of Storm Giants. Oh, shit. That is extremely bad. Do I have enough mana to actually change it? 1, 2, 3. I can yeah, I can discard that. I think we're gonna be fine. Boys, believe in me. Thank you for your belief. Okay, this should be good. This should be good. Next turn, we're getting the emblem, and he's not doing anything because... do I even care about you? Actually, yes. Yes, you can do that. Because he will have... Okay, so this is the idea here. If he does this... I don't waste any mana, and he may try to go with the Samurai Champlo on our Teferi's face. If you know what I'm saying. And... Oh, double Samurai. Nippon Banzai, huh, MFer? Well, that's absolutely fine. Oh, and by the way... Okay, that saves us from Hall of Storm Giants 1 hundo. I like it, I like it. And... March. It's probably gonna be March. Anyway. The last couple of videos, people are telling me, why are you using so many multi-colored cards? It is too hard to cast them and blah blah blah. Anytime I don't mention this, people just leave it in the comments every single time. It's not hard to cast a 3-color card like this, or even having 8 3-colored cards like this, if your deck has discard self-discard potential, decent cheap search potential, and if your deck has 66% of each color. And I know what you're thinking, wait, 66%? How can your deck have 66% of each color? Simple! You're using two-sided lands. So yeah, even though it does make like 180% in total, it's still fine, because we have this, and when you combine every color, it's 66%. And also, 100% is... more than 100% is very common in real life. For example, your mom's a goddamn animal 120% of the time in bed. A sad animal, but, you know, still, 120%. So, you know, it's a common thing that you should be already accustomed to. Also, bonus points about this situation, the Celestus. We can just pop it and swap for a card anytime that we please, and it's gonna be amazing. I think this guy's done also. I have no idea what his deck is, but honestly, it seems currently not that great. Not that great. See? Tidegaff MILF said, this week, the kid's at her place. So nothing. Oh, but next week. Well, next week. That's the right word I'm searching for here. Oh, but next week. All possibilities are on. Boys. Ain't life just beautiful sometimes? Oh. That's bad. But that's a Teferi, that's a concoct, or something like that, so it's not all bad. Plus, with this many search... There are 2 ways I can play it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this because he's gonna play something. There's a chance it's a black... no. But I'm gonna also keep this. Okay, we're kind of said this is a little bit dodgy. I should have honestly gotten rid of this probably. But I am hoping that we're gonna get a black card. If we do, everything is good. Okay, that's one of the things I did not expect. Also, yeah, that changes everything. Okay, let's go. Submit and... Vanishing Verse. This is so bad. So this card is dumb, by the way. I haven't complained about it yet, but this card is really dumb. It's a little bit, a lot OP. Whenever you cast an artifact, put a 1/1 counter. This thing has War 2 costs too. Yeah, a lot OP, not gonna lie, a lot OP. Okay, so here's, the hope is like this. I drop this, I Teferi, I +1, he can't kill the Teferi. I draw a card that does stuff. Essentially, that's kind of the idea. If Teferi survives a singular turn, I can Void Rend this. And this is going to be the biggest problem. Unless he plays Kiki Jiki, in which case, well, me screwed. Also, that's really good. That doesn't do too much, I guess. He's killing it. Shit. Can I actually... Is there any play I can actually... No, this screws me so much. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a turn, essentially. Yeah, that's the current play. I am just buying a turn and calling it a day. Okay, at least it buys a turn. Buying a turn is pretty valuable, because his play is gonna be, what, Ronin into attack on Teferi? Attack on Teferi. What a time to be alive. Oh, but, pretty good. Pretty good. Also, am I in a special bracket? Well, I am in a special bracket. But not that kind of bracket. The special magic bracket. How many Asian names have I versed in the recent days? Is the player base so down that they are forced to collide regions? Because I'm pretty sure you can't play against Americans. No, wait, you probably can. Okay, I can't deal with one of those shitters, and now you just drop a second one. Well played, Wizardo. What a time to be alive. Oh, he does it like that? That seems just awkward, my dude. Bro! Bro? Yes, face! Face! Okay, Wizard, stop. You're hurting me. Emotionally, mostly. This is fine. Okay, now I can ditch this. Again, that's so... Well, what do you honestly expect from an aggro player? Am I right or am I right? So, yeah, bad, but it's not that bad because he decided to go face. And now he pays the ultimate price. Also, I think Void Rend is pretty cool. Seems like a Harry Potter thing, and, you know, the Harry Potter universe is honestly pretty stupid. Those people don't even know that guns outclass all the magics? Okay, so now I'm wow, this guy... Wait, what? He's just continuously doing that garbage. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I need to find, yeah, that's good. Okay, so playing simple, right? I'm not dying next turn no matter what, right? So it's fine. Wait a minute. What happens if I play this, cast it for 0, and hope for the best? No, I can't. That's just Omega Greed. I need to get rid of that, right? Okay. Plans like this. Pay 0. Pay 2. My mistake. Do that, and voila. Okay, that kind of makes everything a lot more easy, right? Easy on the eyes, easy on the mind, easy on the... well, everything, honestly. Okay. This is not bad. Okay, we're in a really tight situation, boys. I'm not gonna lie. This person is really good. Having 3 lands with an aggro deck that most likely has an average mana cost of 1.5. Yeah, this guy's really good at Magic. Not being land flooded. Can you imagine that? Sure. Do you have a combat trick or something? No? Okay. Well, that literally did not do a single point of damage. Right. Now I'm really a lot confused. A lot more than previously, which is honestly impressive. Oh, boys. Ooh, Shadow's Verdict. That actually could work. No, that's not gonna work. That's just dumb. Okay, in this case, well, drop the Obscurus. Okay, I thought so. So, I don't understand. Wait, can I? Yeah, well, yeah, I can tap it, but what's the point of tapping it? Also, should have did it with the beach, but whatever. Okay, confusion ensues. I like it. I like it. Oh, boys, I'm excited about. Oh. Nice. Oh, it gave me so many opportunities. Woo! Oh. Good times. Good times. Okay. Enough spazzing out. So, he didn't cast the Ronin. Oh, because it's play with the Fuya. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, alternative... Okay, what's my plan here? My plan is to probably... Are you kidding? I'm just dead, huh? Yeah, there's nothing I... 3 mana on a deck that has an average mana cost of 1.5, most likely. The cards were stacked against us. Also, we didn't even get enough mana for Liliana. Oh, damn it. Man, we actually did so good, considering this is literally one of the worst cards to face against in the early game. Like, seriously, that VOD 2 and the fact how easily they can do shit is just insane. Okay, good game. Let's hope he doesn't attack us with everything. Yeah, he's attacking us with everything. You absolute... Wait a minute. Okay, watch this. Watch this. I did not get it. Damn it. So the thing I was trying to do last game was cast the Gateway and draw a March. If I drew a March, I could actually survive that one. So, you know, it's a thing. And this is probably a mulligan. Even though it's all 3 colors. Wait, actually, no. We go first. I'm keeping this. With Geistwave, we do have options. And this should probably deal with most things unholy. Unless... Selesnya with a perfect start. Nope, not even close. Good enough. Do you have absolutely zeros a ball? Yeah. I guess it's a rhetorical question at this point. He ditched Geistwave? Now that's a play of the century. Okay, okay. Wait, is this a discard deck? Yeah, I'm kind of convinced this could be I'm slowly getting convinced that this could be a discard deck. Admittedly, it's a little bit awkward that I should have probably dropped the Refiner Tower. Ouch. Okay, here's hoping, because if we get the Fari out, we can honestly make this a little bit longer, so to speak. Okay, do this. Do this. It's not the worst case scenario. No reason to untap a land. It's whatever at this point. Okay, we can find stuff. This is a discard deck, right? The moment we find anything that does almost anything, we're absolutely squeaky clean. Drop this as blue. Doesn't honestly matter. And by the way, you see how easy it is to get all the colors as long as we just get land drops? It's so hard for a deck like this to get color screwed. So yeah. Okay, next turn, it's pointless, so do this. Yes, Celestus me likey a lot, in fact. Okay, this is good. The moment we get one... Yeah, there you go. Okay, am I afraid of what this person may do? Probably not. Ooh. I like that. This is gonna force him to use a removal card, so it's kind of fine. Also, creating a Geist is pretty good, but ditching a Hive is probably better. So there you kind of go. Pay 0, and oh, voila. There we go. He may honestly remove this, but that's honestly fine. I don't care too much about it, because 1 is the hardest number of them all. Because it's the loneliest number. He did nothing. What a play. Oh, well, that's something. Ooh, Teferi. Oh, well now, why not? There's not a no, there is actually a world where this survives a little bit longer. But it's a useless world, so there we go. Ew. Ew. Ew, ew, ew. I guess I guess I risk it. If I drop a okay, if I drop a second one that doubles. Ooh. Options. Me likey, me likey. Okay, Teferi's sadly gone, but well, I didn't want him around on one hand anyway. Okay, second this, which means oh, big. Huge, in fact. Huge. Duress? You don't duress me. I am an animal. There's a lot here. You know what? Wait, actually, should I? Yes, I should. Wait, no, there's actually nothing he can even duress that matters, because it's a target. What do I even care about? Yeez. Okay, I do care about my life total because it's kind of on the low end of the bargaining chip thing, deal. This is a lot of damage. This is also... Dude, this is huge amounts of damage. Like, what the hell? Oh, he actually did it like that. In that case, well, yeah, sure, why not? He gets rid of the Teferi. Kind of understandable. Please, a 2 cost. Big 2 cost. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. That is so ridiculously huge. Oh my. And now it's a 3 cost. We have so many 3 costs in the deck, it's not even funny. We did it, boys. Obscurus did it. Oh yeah, sure, turn into a waifu. I mean, thing that can be removed anyway. And yeah, that's pretty much it. This is why you don't play discard decks. So, what's the point of a discard deck when you discard your opponent's full hand, but they can still top deck something good? Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, that's just Omega Pain. That is just literally Omega Pain. Okay, 4-3 in that case. I am gonna attack you now, thank you. He's gonna block. Everyone knows he blocks. It's the way of life. Not sure what the hell. Oh, because he wants more HP. What a champion. What an absolute champion. Hey, as long as I don't get that much damage dealt to me, I'm actually very fine with this. Still gaining a little... I pressed 3, didn't... I have messed this up so many times, it's not even funny at this point. I'm not gonna lie, it's... But the fact that this guy has so many hives, and the fact that he can use them is insane, by the way. I just want to point that out. He's probably also gonna get another Invoke Despair before I can do anything. And I just messed up royally. I wouldn't be surprised if this actually lost me the game. Okay, that's pretty good. That's kind of good. Oh wow, look at that. Who would have thought a play like this would ever be useful? But it was. But it was. Okay, good. As long as we keep the HP pool high, but he can cast 2 hive. This is a situation that I have been in. Not... Okay, that's... Oh, because he wants to draw 1 card. Okay, I guess that's smart-ish. Well, not smart-ish, it's just smart. Oh, look at that! I hate my life. Wow. In 1080p. Great times. I'm land flooded, aren't I? This is 8 lands, but we already ditched a couple of lands. 8, 9, 10. 10 plus we scried away something. We actually have scried away already. Wow, yeah. This is really bad. I honestly don't think there's a card that we can play at this moment that can save us. Because the hive... The eyes are just too much. I have been in this situation quite a few times. Someone just gets all the man lands, and then they get the lands, and it's top decking. But you don't top deck anything, but they have eyes. So it's kind of like... And he has figured out the fact that he can... I could have been on 1 HP, but hey, whatever. I'm still dead. Yeah, because obviously you draw a land. I guess that's cute. Oh, I can't even cast it. Yeah, I guess that's cute. Well, anyway, this was Quasar 7. Oh, misplay. Oh, look at that. Something that would have been useful a lot later on. Yeah, this is just land flooded. This is 50% lands, and we never drew any of the well, we did draw 2 Teferis, but it was in such poor conditions, it was insane. Well, anyway, this was Quasar 7. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't already. This is pretty much just a forced loss. It also completely proves how broken man lands are, because look at this. If he did not have man lands, there was no way this guy wins. Absolutely no shot that he ever wins a game. But he has man lands, so there you kind of have it. He gets a free pass, free win. And in 3-color decks, you cannot run destruction lands. It's impossible. If you do that, you're gonna lose. Trust me, 100%. You're gonna lose. Then your mana is gonna be screwed. You can't play even 1 colorless land in a 3-color deck. Anyway, this was Quasar 7. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and check out the channel, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.